Okay, this is the lower bracket finals, Tundra versus OG. I mean, is this a solar or spirit vessel game? There's a Monkey King. It's not, Maybe don't rush it this game.
It's okay. Not sure.
Skeeter is going to get off the Blade Fury. Nice stun from Snake King as well. Amar, will this be the first blood? The static link did so much to Skeeter. Very little damage to work with. And Snake King ends up getting the first blood anyway. Trades his life away, but Tundra with the first blood in game number 1.
They do get the trade-off kill there, but you imagine given enough time, Sox is just going to keep being so annoying here that they can't really get to play it anymore. He's going to mono for the Viper though, so Yuragi will actually have mono now for one spell.
Yeah, and as you can see, the aggression is onto Sox. That looks like it's a kill going the way of OG. Pops the Fairy Fire, but finally Yuragi gets that last hit. TP support coming, and you can see Blade Fury in the bot lane, but they're going to turn this around onto Skeeter. Meanwhile, top lane, we can see 33 drops. Action all over the place. Taiga with the earn charge applied as 9 TP'd in. Looks like he'll find the double kill. I mean, that mid lane, we saw a couple of these here. Sox had picked up the Arcane Rune, and he was continually mana burning.
Bot lane, they baited in Amar.
Yep. Static Link did quite a bit, but 9 has the numbers now. There's the Tornado EMP. Amar trying to get a residual kill, but the Blade Fury doing enough. Stone Gaze was there from Snake King. Will they get the trade at the very least for Seb? He gets slowed in the meantime, though, and down he goes. Frost Blast helping out. Eventually, he will go sooner, and I swear, double kill for 9. A great turnaround for Tundra overall. And how much of that activity do you think comes from the fact that Soxa did get this creep? Because he's literally been sitting in the mid lane, just mana burning constantly, as you can see, the Invoker heat map here. Tornado, BZM, still out of mana because Soxa still exists in the game. Cold Snap is there with the earn charge as well. Soxa, Infernal Blade with the Scorched Earth is going to be enough. Fairy Fire won't be there. 9, another kill to his name. I feel like Soxa is just actually dominating the mid lane with the mana burn.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, bottom, another Blade Fury coming out onto Amar. Snake King gets off that Sinister Gaze, but there's a shackle from Seb. So much damage coming to the power shot as well. Skeeter gets off the healing ward, gets off the Omni Stack at the last second, gets the kill onto Amar, and now Soxa continuing the pressure onto Seb. Nice body blocks with the Frost Blast to come. Skeeter. Oh, he goes down to Seb. The power shot again for him. He might get chased down, but no, the Scorched Earth won't be in range. A nice shackle shot as BZM with the first coil. Turnaround kills for OG. Seb breaking a smoke. Not able to get off the shackle, though. As Soxa still... I mean, I talked about how impactful he was in the mid lane, but look at his farm on a Doom.
Amar's in big trouble.
Yeah, they got the Static Link to start for Skeeter, trying to get out of range. Infernal Blade is there with the mana burn as well. Soxa and company look to be cleaning up Amar relatively easily. Wukong's command does come out from Yuragi, so at the very least they get a support kill.
Amar actually playing a game kind of from behind. He's the lowest net worth core of the game currently.
Yep, that is not something we ever... I mean, like I was saying earlier, those Soxa, do you think that farm is going to come back to bite them at all? As Tundra getting gone on a bit. Static Link applied to 33. Coil is there as well. Easy burst onto 33. Snake King oh, a nice shackle from Seb comes out again. Second kill for OG. They eat up that EMP. We can see the Pig Pole Blade Fury combo. Something to truly fear. A spinning pig. I mean, greed has certainly worked for them in this tournament.
This is a case in point. We had this interview with Seb the other day where he was like, oh, hang on.
Soxa might be dead. Echo Server being shown by Yuragi. Down he goes. Still no Blink Dagger. But Tornado will clip Yuragi. This would be a high-value kill for Tundra. Frost Blast as well. 9 is Alacrity. 33 is in the area as well. But look at the Chaos Meter completely off into the trees. Yuragi goes. He might just be fine. They're going to spot him. In fact, he's going to jump back onto the trees. Gets off the Balance Strike on the 2. They find 2 in turn. OG turning around a fight that should not have gone their way. That was sick play. Man, Yuragi is playing so risky on these trees, but it worked out.
Just very nice weaving in and out with that Monkey King. Huge. Oh.
Yeah, Coil. Skeeter. This is going to hold him in place for a bit as Taiga comes to play as well. Viper Strike is there into the Illusory Orb. Will he tick away? Healing Ward continuing to heal, but the Boundless Strike from Yuragi. He seems to be everywhere. And OG starting to take full control of this game.
I mean, Seb was having a good time there mid, getting a couple of creeps, but then Amar was like, that's gold. So I'm just driving by, bro. I'll just take a couple and leave.
Yep, easy.
Like Seb said in the interview, oh, hang on, he's going to get doomed mid. He is more than likely dead, unless
Yuragi with the Wukong's command, Boundless Strike, turning this around onto Soxa. It looks like Seb should be fine. Soxa, Pig Pole. It's going to get slowed a bit by Taiga. Eventually, they will find it as a coil onto 2. They're both going to break it, and Amar coming in. OG taking full control of this game. 3 dead. Barely any damage done by Tundra, and they're going to take a tier 1 tower as well. I'll just call it silent.
He uses the silent.
As long as there's no silencer in the game.
Yeah, I was just going to say
confusing. Uh-oh. We got some issues here for 9. Boundless Strike from Iragi. He's going to pop the Wukong's command as well. There is a Frost Shield, but not enough damage mitigation this time around. And
can, of course, be countered by Invoker and by Doom.
And instead, BZM actually going to come back to play. Not sure if he actually wants to go for this. Has the Witchblade, of course, just going for the familiars. Not able to take him out quite yet.
Socks again.
Yep, they find him. There's the shackle set up by the Boundless Strike. Another kill for OG. They're running away with this game. And there's the Gale Force. 9 going to be spotted. Deafening Blast comes out, but 9 is completely surrounded. Gets off the Chaos Meteor, but it's not going to matter at all. Shackle again from Seb. Double kill for Yuragi.
I don't think it is theoretically. I just think this game went wrong a couple of times. They got outplayed and lost some fights. If things went according to plan, I think this Battlefield would have paid off really well for him. So that's just how it is sometimes, right? Like oh, hang on.
Yeah,
okay.
Taiga being spotted out. There's the Blade Fury from Skeeter. Wukong's Commando, Yuragi, OG are here in numbers. 33 is super dead. Gets Gale Force back into the Wukong's command. So again, looks like BZM actually dropped to Snaking though.
Got doomed.
So that's a 1-for-1 that Tundra will take every time, but can they get out with their lives? Another shackle from Seb. Yuragi on the trees, Boundless Strike ready to go, and a couple more right clicks will do it. Soxa able to get out. Skeeter, he's in the trees, he's going to be spotted, and Skeeter looks to be falling as well. Gets off the Blade Fury, but the static link is there. And the chase easily by OG. 3-for-1, OG favored again.
And I think if not for him, they actually would have got out. I don't think the other heroes were likely to go check there or be successful if they tried. Monkey with that flying vision.
Oh boy,
easy.
Soxa has just been food for OG this game. Another Boundless Strike, another Shackle Shot. You've seen this before because OG has done it repeatedly this game to help build this 10K net worth lead.
Oh, they just up 33 as well.
Yep, he's going to be Viper struck onto the high ground with the silent as the whatever the hell that skill is called. Doesn't matter. Double kill for Yuragi. Again, all over the map as they find a familiar in addition. And that's true. I actually, when I said that I remembered, I was hoping you wouldn't remember, but you're just a robot, so I guess I should know better next time. TP in now from Yuragi onto the enemy outpost, which is now theirs. 33, spotted out again, okay. That was the gem spotting out the ward as well. The Shackle, Viper Strike, Gale Force combination. 33 is just perma-stunned here. Nice Omni Slash though, so Taiga will be the trade. Tundra getting something out of this, but they lose Soxa. Another Shackle by Seb. Meteor coming out, Skeeter with the TP, but the right-click damage is way too much to handle as OG looking to take game 1 in extremely convincing fashion. They'll find the Invoker as well. Double kill for Amar. And OG looking to finish off that mid-racks, but GG is called, and OG completely shellacked Tundra in game number 1.
Look even in the beginning, but then OG hit their 15-minute mid-game timing. They get the Gale Force out. I think Yuragi played an outstanding game on Monkey King this game. I'm trying to remember, it seems so long ago yesterday how they played against TSM. They definitely were very confident and dominant in the first game and then kind of got knocked off their perch afterwards. So yeah, they need a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Yep, nice jumping in. That's a lot of damage to Soxa, but Io in turn taking some damage as well. Taiga will go down first. So first blood goes the way of Tundra. It will be a trade for Soxa. Yep, and the tree line is Tundra. Yuragi's come with Amar though. You can see the Nether Ward is down. So Snake King showing himself.
Really bringing the numbers here to hold this tower.
Soxa kind of stuck between a bunch of creeps. Bloodright to come, and he gets bursted down by OG. I think the Maelstrom one has kind of died down. Obviously, he needs something for that CK in addition to the Wormly Axes, but It is a slow build-up for him, of course.
I actually wouldn't necessarily have minded seeing the Maelstrom build in this game for that reason. But
Snake King needs to pick up that neutral item. He does. It might cost him his life. Is 33 in the area. See the coil off on 2. They're going to find the first kill on Snake King is 9's Rolling Thunder. Not the best usage as Seb gets off of Wukong's command. Looks like he'll be taken out in tow, but still with all the extra armor, will he actually lift to the Skeeter? Looking for the kill, but BZM is there. Somehow Seb lives with that Wukong's command buff. Tundra, that hurts. That absolutely hurts.
The longest path he can come up with around the circle.
God. Yeah, that is...
That voice line sounded pretty cool in slow-mo.
Indeed, Boundless Strike, 33 is in a bit of trouble here. OG looking for another kill going their way, and they'll find it. 6-3 advantage for OG early on.
This is going to be a dagger on Doom. Actually, 33 changed his mind. He's going to go BKB. He had the dagger queued up, but goes for the Ograx. Taiga.
Yep, Taiga, bushwhack. You see the sharpshooter coming in. Boom. Soxa gets the kill. Yep.
If you have the BKB, you can play more of a sustained style where you run in, you pop Scorched Earth, you're able to stand your ground and fight against all of these stuns and silences. I do think in this game this is probably a better decision, but the dagger will have to come out eventually because they will need that catch.
Tundra are smoked up. They're going to run into Yuragi, but 9 misses. And he gets failed before his ult goes off. But the bushwhack, again, he gets stunned. Yuragi is living throughout all of this. There's the whirling axes from Troll, pops the ult as well, trying to take out this pesky CK, and finally, Tundra get a kill on a core. Amar, you can see that move speed with that extra buff as it looks like 9 is finally taken out just before his TP was successful. 33 trying the same road. This time will be successful though. It's no wonder you don't watch TV. That's the stuff you want to watch. But yeah, that fight could have been a lot worse for both teams, honestly. Kind of some misspells on both sides as Seb gets off a balance strike onto 2. Tree dancing in as well. BZM, the Bloodright is connected. Soxa is definitely dead here, and there's the coil onto 2. Looks like the Troll is going to not break it this time around, and instead they're going to find Snake King, and next is Peter. OG continuing the pressure into game 2 of this lower bracket finals.
If you don't feel like you can take the fight in that area against Monkey King and against the spells you're facing, at the very least, he goes and farms Ancients on Skitter. They get mid-tier 1. He starts to push out bot and farm his way to the BKB. It's kind of a hard question to answer.
I know, that's
what hero is he playing instead?
Any
hero.
Visage.
Okay, he's Alchemist. This is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not on the same level as Alchemist, no doubt. All right, Tundra going in onto Yuragi. He still has that Aegis. He's getting quite low. Taiga not able to get the ult off. Actually gets canceled there, and he's going to get dropped immediately. So Yuragi left his own device and popped the BKB along with his ult. And he's... Oh, Bloodright is there. 33 gets off the Doom, but it gets canceled. 33 now on the run as Skeeter getting healed by Snake King. Boundless Strike onto 1, and they're going to clean up 33 very easily. Big Wukong's command from Seb. Looks like it'll lead to another Snake King death. But the right clicks from Skeeter. Finally, they're able to kill Seb. So a nice turnaround here potentially from Tundra. The Bloodright. Skeeter able to sidestep it, focusing on Yuragi. Remember, he does not have Aegis anymore. Whirling axes are there. Double kill for Skeeter. Amar trying to kite him along with BZM, but they will find Amar instead. BZM, the last remaining member in this area for OG. Looks like he'll be left alone. So Tundra somehow coming back in that fight as the pressure now on to 9. The Witchblade doing so much, but you have the roll up from 9 to get out of dodge.
I like how Amar played that fight too. Like, he's actually taking a lot of damage without dying. He's weaving in and out and forcing Skeeter to waste time on him. But ultimately, Skeeter can actually overpower. And I think this kind of fight can showcase what Troll can do in this game if given the right conditions. So.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we got a big team fight. Apparently, Wukong's command is popped. Looks like they'll find the IO. Does Tundra. It's going to be a trade for the Pugna, though, as 9 inside his Rolling Thunder. Trying to kite a little bit here. The Chaos Ball. 4 seconds on the Skeeter. The Bloodright's coming as well. Rupture on top. He gets off the BKB. Finally gets off the ult. They're just going to make him chase. He's taking some damage from that Rupture still, but the right clicks onto Yuragi with the Hoodwink ult. Double kill for Skeeter. Boundless Strike from Seb, though. Tundra trying to fight back. Seb will be taken out. Buyback onto IO, though. They really want to kill this Troll Warlord, and they finally do. Amar staying alive throughout all of this, and the scouting out of 33 won't be able to cancel the TP, though. That fight came out of nowhere.
Yeah. If they run into a fight against this Pango, this could potentially go really wrong, as Tundra's heroes are pretty close by and they can't relocate in their other heroes since the IO is already part of the move. But now they are
trying to bait it in. 33. He's going to get instantly ruptured. He gets off his BKB, but he is dying very swiftly, attempting to TP out. But the bash from Amar is enough. It looked like he was going to get out in time, but the bash very timely from Amar. And now the coil applied to Snake King gets off the Decrepify. Healing up to a high degree by Seb, but the Blood Ride's going to cancel it. Then the double kill for Amar as OG just continuing the onslaught. Soxa's dead next. It's a 5 versus 2. Skeeter completely surrounded. He pops the BKB, but the rest of OG just completely resetting, waiting for that BKB to run out. Gets off the ult in the meantime, though. Yuragi jumping in, gets a 4-second Chaos Bolt, and that's going to lead in likelihood to a kill onto Skeeter. One remaining member for Tundra. It is the Pangolier. He's silenced currently and brought down to his knees. Double kill. Amar and OG are absolutely crushing again in this game number 2.
I think this bottom tier 1 tower that they still have left, if OG ever make their way down in that area or to the mid tier 2, that's where you can really combine with all 5 heroes because you have an easy connection point. So make sure you don't lose any more towers without a fight. They ruptured 33
yeah,
again.
He is ruptured. He's working on a Lincoln Sphere. He's going to get healed by Snake King. Looks like the TP will be successful, but a double boundless strike from Seb will lead to a kill onto Pugna to start it out. But Skeeter already popping the ult just to take out that pesky Monkey King. So Seb will fall. And the buyback from Snake King as well. And of course, this is the Roche with the shard as Tundra. I think they were spotted there by Seb. And Seb back into the pit and back onto the tree line.
Soxa tried to fish for a...
That's the decoy, I think. Oh, balance strike misses this time from Seb. They're looking for 33. There's the rupture. They get it off. The Yule's a little bit too late. Gonna get silenced with the Blood Right as well. Focusing on 33. Gets off the BKB, but the right clicks will suffice as Tundra on the back foot now. And they're just bashing through. Amar's beating the crap out of 9. He's in the Rolling Thunder, though. He blinks and gets the kill while BKB. Yuragi getting quite low, but the Blood Right now onto this Troll Warlord. And that's another bursted hero in favor of OG. 5 dead. It's a full team wipe. And nobody is lost for OG, which means second Roche is theirs.
But they're actually just removing Doom from the fight. They rupture him, they run at him, he BKB tries to TP out, doesn't make it there.
So the top racks is OG's for the taking. And now they go into the mid lane. No reason to stop with this Troll Warlord still technically dead. 20 seconds on the respawn timer. Yuragi looking for Soxa. Instantly doomed though by 33. Can they get this kill? That is just the Aegis though. The buyback now onto Skeeter. He gets ruptured instantly inside the Wukong's command. Finally gets off the ult. They're just gonna make him chase him outside the Wukong's command. And this is gonna be a dieback if they end up getting this kill. He's gonna get the BKB up, but dies shortly after. Dieback for Skeeter. And this is looking like the beginning of the end for Tundra. As the boundless strike does connect onto Soxa, but he cuts the tree. 33 ruptured for the millionth time this game. Doesn't matter. He is dead. Double kill for Amar. Only 2 members of Tundra remain. And OG looking primed and ready as the GGs are called. OG going to the grand finals for the 5th time in their organization's history. Unreal performance.
They've had some grand finals that looked really grim at certain points, and they overcame it every time.